Being a committed Anglican, one year my daughter gave me a book on icon painting, and I got hooked from there on. Realised you couldn't teach yourself, so started coming down to see Ansel. and that was it really, that's what hooked me on it.
You become not part of it, you're aware of it all the time. You can hear a crack in the night and you'll get up and go to it because you know you've either got a hole or one side has moved in. Charcoal today, and even wood today, 50% of the world cooks on it or eats on it. But if you think of the things that use it, this 8,000-year-old craft, you've got the space shuttle up there, it needs it to purify the air. Submarines need it, exactly the same thing to purify the air. I'm not saying it's small guys like us, it's big guys that do it. But if you can support your local charcoal burner, you really are helping the environment.
Type is cast from an alloy of lead, tin and antimony. When the composing stick is full, the type is transferred to the stone. Costs and business rates bear heavily on a business which relies on so much skilled handwork, while other printing methods have become more efficient over the years through the introduction of computers.
Without ropes, no ships. Without ships, no discovery. When you think that even the thatch on the house was tied down with rope, so I mean it's very basic to human life that they must have rope. The threat of war was the major thing on the rope industry, because the Navy was the vast user up of unbelievable lengths of rope, and you know, a single ship like the Victory has something like 5 miles of rope on it. If you go and look at it, you'll realise it's absolutely a cobweb of ropes.
We're in Sussex at the moment, and we've got the South Downs right outside our window, and with the downs along Kent and Sussex there are some very beautiful sheep.
I have a couple of old patterns, stockings for men. How old is that? But is there a member here who would take on the job of collecting these patterns and then we send them off to the Knitting and Crochet Guild?
I'm Pam Marks, present chairman of the Guild, and the Guild is the East Sussex Guild of Weavers, Spinners and Dyers.
Both Phyllis and I are spinning on drop spindles, which are known as a top whirl spindle, as it has a small hook on the top. Very easy to use, much faster than the old, how would you describe it? Low whirl drop spindle. It's a very simple form of spinning, very old, long before spinning wheels were invented.
A square peg in a round hole, that's what we used to call it, sorry. Yeah, square peg, starts with a square in a round hole.